Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and I'm here with Jason Henderson from Burton Snowboards. How you doing?
Spectacular. How about you?
So good.
How you doing, buddy?
Today is a good day.
It's snowing.
It is the first snow of the year. It's
Yeah.
the 27th of October.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Snowball fight.
Snowball, we might have to.
Yeah.
And Jason's here walking us through a lot of the Burton stuff for this season. And one thing that we want to kind of highlight is the reflex style disc and binding chassis versus traditional disc and binding chassis, and what makes them more efficient than not. What's the story?
Well, basically what everybody's figured out. Well, what Burton's figured out is that when your board's in the middle of a turn, the board is flexing. You have to get the board to flex to make it turn. And the more consistent that board flexes, the better the board's going to turn. So getting the binding to flex with and work with the flex of the board is definitely is key. It makes the board ride much better. So that's why we've always used engineered plastics in our bindings, because the plastic, it does give, it rebounds, it actually adds a lot of rebound to it, but it also you can get a lot of different rides with different types of plastics.
That's right.
So so what we got on the on this one here, like this is our traditional disc. This was disc bindings from years ago. This is kind of where the rest of the industry is at, but you got just a plastic platform. So when your board's in the middle of a turn, you're getting a little bit of give there, and it does work with it. But
because there's a lot of plastic directly underneath your foot, underneath the cushioning.
Correct.
And the disc is just basically a full mold.
Yep. So what we found is that with Reflex, by reducing the amount of plastic under your foot, and then also engineering in a hinge in the disc, the board's in the middle of a turn, it actually just flexes a lot more. So you get that really good board feel. It'll make any board ride better. So the benefit of Reflex is that it'll go on any board. 4-hole, 3-hole, channel boards. You can put them on anything.
That's awesome.
It's definitely the best, binding to boot feel. So it works well.
Besides not having dead spots underneath where your feet are, which is a crucial part, you have a majority of foam. So like the Mission over there is a great binding because it has a lot of foam in place of where traditional plastics would be.
We reduce the plastic and then fill it in with kind of vibration dampening foam. Especially like the pros that we really test this with, they're huge jumps. They get heel bruises and stuff like that. This drastically reduces that, dampens some vibration, dampens chatter. So and
flexes better.
And foam is lighter than plastic too. So it's definitely just a better overall system. So that's why we've trickled this down to like all of our men's and all of our ladies' bindings.
All the way to like the entry price point.
There's only one binding in our line for this year that has a traditional disc, and that is our ground binding for our really little kids' boots.
Because it's a smaller disc.
So yeah.
That is awesome.
So that's a very key feature when it comes to Burton bindings.
Now, it's compatible on the channel system, but is there one reason why someone would want to ride a Reflex over a EST style binding?
Mainly just for if they'd like that little bit stiffer feel, or if somebody's got different boards. So somebody's got a LibTech or a Capita or something, but they also have a Burton, and they want to use the same bindings
on both. You can do that. So
it goes on any of them.
That's awesome. Jason, thanks again for being here.
Man.
Cool. You're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. That's the difference between Reflex and regular disc style bindings. The Reflex gives the board a little bit more natural of a feel. Again, thanks for watching. Leave a comment or a question and let us know if you guys ride Reflex style bindings. And hopefully see you guys around. Peace.